armed security operative at the Okere prison in Delta State has allegedly shot dead a young man who visited his friend in Okere prison in Warri, Delta State, Sahara Reporters has gathered. The operatives shot the victim twice, according to a source who told Sahara Reporters about the incident on Tuesday. The man who was there to see his friend in the prison was said to have taken some tomatoes and other food items along. However, the correctional officer found cocaine among the items with him. According to the source, the man was arrested and interrogated but met his end when he attempted to escape. It was learned that one of the operatives shot him in the legs as he tried to escape. The security guard was said to have shot him a second time while he was still crawling in pain. There is panic in Okere prison in Warri as a prison armed squad shot dead a visitor this afternoon, I think at yesterday. The visitor was said to have come to visit his friend when the incident happened. With what visitors witnessed outside, the person came with tomatoes and some food items, and in course of conducting their usual routine search on him, they discovered cocaine in the items. The visitor was thereafter subjected to further interrogation, the source said. But when he discovered that trouble loomed, he started running. One of the prison's armed squad members present shot him in the leg, but while the person was still crawling, he shot him a second time and that killed him instantly, the source further told Sahara Reporters. While it was not certain the part of the body the second bullet fired hit, the source revealed that the boy died immediately after he was shot the second time. The incident has thrown the community into a state of panic as residents flooded the streets to protest. Okay, if you ask me now, who I will come ask? Because now that is what they are telling us. That is exactly what they are telling us. Because if you hear this story very well, you will like, okay, the guard or the prison guard did not do the wrong thing. But how are we sure that they are telling us the right thing? That is another thing. Again, well, can't trust Nigeria security agents, just like I said. Who do you trust? You can't trust them. Who will speak for the dead man? What shows he came with cocaine? Possibly the cocaine was planted in his pocket to cover up their crime. When did cocaine in Nigeria become firing squad? He was shot on the leg already. He has been defeated and shot him again while crawling. Someone who was crawling with bullet wounds. Which power did he have to run or fight? Please arrest the idiot who shot him and jail him for life. People have been caught with cocaine worth of millions of naira, and at the airport they will go to jail and come out. Talk of someone who has little quantity in his pocket, if at all he has. Bunch of idiots in uniform, unprofessional security agents. Cocaine is a crime but not firing squad. Even country like Indonesia that hangs people, you will first go to court if found guilty before you will be hanged. Okay, that is why we are called animal farming kingdom, sir. Unarmed civilian that a trained security officer cannot run and catch him without shooting. Now, wow, what was he went to tomatoes, or what is this one saying? Is the prisoner going to cook there, or is what is he going to use it, or what is the use of the tomatoes? His visit is questionable. He who looks for trouble must be able to um dance to the consequences. Illiterate, thunder, murder, vampire. That is your own justification for sniffing life out of him. Terrorists, be ashamed of your uncultured, primitive life and religion. Of course, the right thing is being shot. The person must go. If at the end of the day, the person must go to jail, but not just firing the person. Just like I said, how do you trust them? Like what they have said, if you look at it from their own angle, you say, oh yes, but some people are arguing it. Even if it is true, you have already shot him. He can't even run. I mean, how will he be able to run from all of you? At least that first one would have even kept him, weakened him. But Nigeria, that is what you get. That is what you get: injustice and unprofessionalism from the angle or from the side of the security personnel. They laid cocaine accusation on him because they have shot him dead. How would he escape from a yard and offices with maximum security doors locked behind you immediately you entered inside? This is total black lie against the young man. How did they know it was cocaine? Why I blame the visitor if the report is true? I asked how they were able to ascertain that the substance was cocaine because it is only a lab that can prove that. It must be a tiger hungry operative. Of course they might know. Of course, they might know. I don't think it is. They might know. Mm. Well, some say that is a big lie. I don't trust the police. How can you trust the police when you cannot trust your reading ability animal? Where was police mentioned in the report, or did the police impregnate your mother? Well, just remember, whosoever you are that shot the innocent boy, God is watching you. What is the cocaine carrying friend innocent? Was the cocaine carrying friend innocent? I don't know. Which innocent are you talking about? Seeing him with a cocaine, was it enough to sniff off life like an animal? The prison authority must explain why this happened. The officer should be charged first. It is all lies. By the time you get to where they will search you, you must have gone through 2 gates. So there's no way you will even think of running away, not to talk of running away. Okay, there's no need for you to talk, not to talk of running away. Now, wow, for fake news, I live opposite Okere prison, Mr. Poster. When uh where and how this thing happen? Now, wow. Where is the picture of the person shot dead? Nothing like cocaine. They killed him purposely. Why now? Have they been shooting people all this while? There is no smoke without fire. Who will speak for the dead? Nobody, nobody, nobody. Nobody's going to be speaking for the dead, though, and that is it. Well, who will now tell us the truth, because it is now both the killer and the killed may be under the influence of that same cocaine. If you check well, don't be surprised, Aboki guard. How can you in right senses take cocaine to a prisoner? Simply put, the young man looked for his death. So cocaine is now death sentence in Nigeria. God save us in this country. I don't blame this report that a person who went to see someone in prison will go with cocaine, knowing the routine that it must be searched thoroughly. It is possible. Sometimes they hide it inside bread. Check the army and navy. Hausa Fulani, they don't miss innocent people on target. Set of unreasonable people.